So welcome back. Part 3 of this program, and what I wanted to tell you that we haven't covered is that this typically works best. The retrieving portion, when you're basically playing with them and you're throwing the sock, instead of doing it outside in a large open area, you want to try to do that in a long hallway with the doors closed. So a paint roller works great. Rolled up white sock, something they can see. It's pivotal for their success that every time you throw something, they can go get it and bring it back. It develops confidence in the puppy so that they know there's nothing that you can throw out there that they can't find. And they don't know that you're making it easy for them, but make it easy for them. Whether it's an old sock, whether it's a roller, you can do that several times a week. You don't want to overdo it though. You don't want to go play with a sock for an hour down the hallway. But you want to do it for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. They get to go down and get a retrieve, bring it back. You can put your fingers in the corner of their mouth and pull it out because they won't be readily giving it to you. But you can begin using the word drop and associating that with you're taking the object. Play with it again, give it another toss. But you want to stop in the middle of doing those training exercises while they're still having fun and they want to do more. You don't want to do it so much that they're like, oh man, he's going to throw that sock, I have to go down and get it, bring it back to you. So you want them to be eager to do the activity and do it often, and then translate that usually from the hallway outdoors. We have been doing that indoors with the puppies already, beginning in 8th week, and so they should be prepped and ready to go. Yesterday we took them out to the field, to the grass, and we had chukar, and they were alive, and we planted them, and we let Kate hunt them, and I shot them and made sure I kind of winged them on the side, so the birds were still alive. And but they were cripples, and so they couldn't really fly away. And we set those back out in the grass and walked the puppies by them so they could find them. And the birds might try to hobble away, and the puppy catches it and carries it back to you. Well, then you dispatch the bird humanely, and then you play fetch with that bird. There's nothing that's going to create a better bird dog for you than playing with birds with your dog. It's vital and vitally important to at least every 2 weeks go out, find 2 birds, find 1 bird, whatever you can handle, and let them get out and hunt the birds, the live birds, or whatever it's going to take. Okay? That's my advice for that. And this afternoon in part 4, I'll show you what we did yesterday as far as taking a 20 gauge and making sure that they weren't gun shy, and they had no reaction to it yesterday because we were playing with birds and their senses were go get those birds, and so they could care less whether you were shooting a 20 gauge or probably a 12 gauge or a cannon. They could care less. They just want to get that bird. So that's desensitizing them to the gun, and they're only 10 weeks old, and I think that's a good time to start. While those puppies are here, we've had a loud cap gun when feeding times, shooting it off so they wouldn't be flinchy and scared of loud popping noises. So until part 4, have a great day.